Good evening. If you're tuning in already, we're running some quick tests. Make sure we're ready to go. About 12 minutes left here for the start of this one. Before we do some intros, just again running some tests.
Test, test.
Hopefully you can hear us.
Hopefully everything's good.
And if you can, hopefully we'll be right back here shortly for the start of this one. Again, if you're tuning in with us right now, about 10 minutes left to go for the start of this one, 4 intros and the national anthem. We're just running some quick tests here, hopefully get things going here shortly. We're without Clayton Becker tonight, our hero up here, so hopefully we can get this show as good, as clear as we can under the road for you.
Yes, sir. Test, test. Hopefully everything sounds good. Get ready for a good game.
All right. One more time here. We're just running some quick tests here. Adjusting a few things here and there. About 9 minutes now before we try to get to the start of this one. Hopefully we'll be there shortly.
Test, test. Hope everything's sounding good.
Good evening and welcome, fans, to the Don Schwarzkopf Gymnasium. Ever so beautiful Jeff Miller Court. We got a good one tonight on the ladies' side of things between the Newcastle Trojans and the Tri-High Lady Titans. I'm joined back in the booth, Jimmy Jeffries. Good to see you. Jimmy, get us rolling tonight.
Well, first of all, good to be back. First, we're going to start out here with the starters. First for the Newcastle Trojans. Starting at guard, number 3, a senior, Emma Hart. Another guard, number 13, a senior, Morley Blessinger. And another guard, a sophomore, number 20, Anna Tyner. And another guard, number 25, a freshman, Mallory Owens. And a forward, number 33, a freshman, Alana Orr. And the head coach of the Trojans is Bobby Jones. Now for the Tri Lady Titans. Starting at guard, number 3, a junior, Kinley Cornelius. And another guard, number 11, a senior, Kennedy Nepley. And another guard, number 21, a sophomore, Jillian Chu. And another guard, number 22, a senior, Riley Boyd. And a forward, number 33, a sophomore, Nakia Cridge. And the head coach of the Lady Titans is Mr. Ethan Cook.
Yeah, the Titans tonight red hot, coming off winning 6 straight after dropping that one to Fort Wayne. The Trojans, on the other hand, struggled as of late. They're trying to find their footing before tournament time. Jimmy, what do you expect to see out of the Titans tonight?
Well, out of the Titans, the biggest thing is just not turning the ball over. Last couple games, they've had 15, 21, and 22 turnovers, so that's going to be a big thing to hear tonight. Now, yes, in those games, they still got the win, but that's the biggest thing here is for the Titans, as they're averaging 14 turnovers on the year, so those last 3 games were above their average, bringing it up a bit. So that's something to look forward here tonight for the Titans, is just taking care of the ball and getting easy buckets off of turnovers. Their defense has been what's carried them all year.
Yeah,
and that's going to be the same thing here tonight.
Yeah, and for the Trojans, the main thing for them is going to be able to break that press from the Titans. Titans have been hounding teams all year long, doing anything they want, getting steals, getting the easy buckets. And we're moments away from tip-off here on the beautiful Jeff Miller Court. Titans trying to extend their winning streak to 7. They advance to 19-2. And the Trojans trying to spoil their night as the tip's underway. And it's headed right away to the Titans. Working the ball around the perimeter now. Over to the corner of Nepley. Couple of screens over to Cridge now. Trying to find Chu. She's going to throw up a log 3 off the mark early. Newcastle going to get a stop and a rebound now. Titans dropping back into that zone. So 3-2 try to find the high post. They will do so and banks it in. Will be Blessinger.
Yeah, really look for Newcastle to run their offense through number 3, Emma Hart.
Yeah, she's going to have the ball in her hands a lot all night long as they find down Cornelius now.
Yeah, she's their leading scorer, averaging 13 points a game. They run their offense through her.
And it looks like the Titans now going to travel and turn the ball over back to the Trojans. At the dead ball, going to give the opportunity for the Titans to set up that press. Trying to dribble it around now. It's going to be Tyner. She's going to go all the way herself now. Tries to throw up a floater. She's going to be fouled.
Titan fans not happy on that one. But that foul goal, number 3, Kinley Cornelius. It's going to be her first.
Yeah, really good crowd here tonight.
As Tyner goes to the line for 2.
Going to knock down the first one. Pretty good mix of Trojan fans being just right down the road, a couple minutes away. As the second one's off the mark now. Fighting for the rebound. Cridge is going to find it. She's going to be shoved.
And that foul is going to be on number 25, Mallory Owens. It's going to be her first.
As Chu now looks to set up that offense. Dribbling around, looking to find something. Not going to be there. Pulls it right back out. Finds a scorer, Cornelius. Over Cridge now at the top of the key. Tries to find it down low to Cornelius. She's going to back her down, throw it up off the glass. No good. As they're going to push the pace now. Trojans out running and gunning early. As they give it back to their star Hart. She tries to find her ground. Tries to find the high post. Going to be ripped away. A jump ball. Looks like it's going to stay here with the Trojans. As they look to inbound it, they finally will. They're going to give it back to Hart. She's going to walk it all the way back out. Trying to find something now. Works it back out to Tyner. She's going to try to go thread through the middle of the lane all the way. Dribbles it all the way back out. Back over to Hart. Back to her now. Tyner dribbling all the way around again. Throws it up over the backboard. Airballed it. Neppley going to come up with that one. Chu going to push the pace. Tries to go all the way. She's going to be fouled.
She will head to the line for 2. That foul is going to be on number 33, Alana Orr. It's going to be her first. As she will go to the line to shoot 2.
Makes the first one look easy, all net. As the Titans break the ice now. Second one looks about the same.
And Titans set up their press here.
Going to get the steal now. Throws it up for Boyd. Off the mark. Titans get the offensive rebound. Pulls it back out to set up the offense. Finds Cornelius in the corner. Now they pull it back out again. Cornelius looks to set it up over to Chu now. She's going to try to drive with the right hand all the way to the basket. She's going to be fouled.
And she'll go to the line for 2 more here. As that foul is going to be on number 20, Anna Tyner. It's going to be her first. Team's third. As Chu will go to the line. As those first 2 looked pretty smooth here.
And the third one now. Just like the first 2, all net. Four for 4 from the line from Chu now. As they take the 1-point advantage. Setting up that pressure again. Trojans make light work of it this time. Trying to push the pace. Feeds it down to Owens, and she's going to drop it in for 2.
Trojans did a really good job there, breaking that press, getting an easy bucket off of it.
Yeah, found a quick one after getting across half court now. As the Titans now trying to find something. Trying to find an answer. Yet to hit a field goal tonight for the Titans. Looking to break the ice on that. Chu going to pull out a 3. Long one off the way, in and out.
Had a good look there, just couldn't get that one to fall.
As the Trojans now going to work it around. Giving it over to Tyner. Hart trying to find the high post. Not going to happen. Long 3 all the way from Tyner. She buried it. Big time shot from Tyner.
Had some open space and just knocked it down.
Cornelius now trying to dribble all the way around. Can't find nothing. Trojan fans now on their feet. Chu looking to find something. Steps through. A little floater. No good. Trojans back the other way now. Pulls it back out now. Tyner going to try to find another one off the mark. Tries to save it. Going to step on the line. As the Titans now. No field goals yet. Halfway through the first quarter. Sure they'll find their rhythm.
Yeah, just a couple free throws here so far. As can't get anything to fall yet.
Yeah, having a little trouble finding the easy one so far. Good defense being played by the Trojans. As Boyd now looks to find something. She's going to drive to the middle. Get it knocked away, but Cridge going to stay with it. Boyd back to the right side. Throws it off the glass, off the mark. You're going to fight for it? Or Blessinger going to come up with it, hands it off to Hart, and she's going to walk it back up. She tries to go one-on-one now, lose it. Looks like we got another foul.
So it's going to be on number 21, Jillian Chu. It's going to be her first.
As the Trojans now going to set it up for a cross. Tries to find something, throws it across the lane, stolen by Chu. She's going to dribble back up. Take it herself. Looks to find the cutter, not going to happen.
And we're going to get a foul here. It's going to be on number 33, Alana Orr. It's going to be her second. So that's 2 quick fouls here in the first.
Yeah, 6 total from both sides. We're halfway through the first.
We'll get a sub here. Number 30, Caden Minyard. And for the Titans, number 30, Olivia Parham. And we're going to get a quick timeout here by the Lady Trojans as they lead 8-4.
And we'll be right back here on Tri School Sports Network. And we're back here after the quick break. Trojans now up by 4 now. As the Titans going to try to find nothing still yet without a field goal. Haven't really found an easy shot yet.
Trojans playing really good defense so far.
Yeah, staying down, staying disciplined.
Not giving anything easy to the Titans.
And she's going to try to drive. Spins back around. Finds Cridge now. Over to Parham in the high post. She's going to go all the way to the rim, and she'll be fouled.
And that foul is going to go on number 30, Caden Minyard. It's going to be her first. It's going to be the team's 5th. So the Titans will be in the bonus for the rest of this quarter.
As we're now up to 7 total fouls here in the first quarter. As Parham's first one off the mark. As the second one's also in and out. Empty trip there for Parham. As Hart now going to walk it up. Looking to find something. Tipped away. Chu got to go all the way coast to coast. Throws it, misses the layup. Cornelius finds it. And finally the Titans get their first field goal of the game.
And this is what the Lady Titans need to do. Just get easy steals and fast break points. That's a big thing for them on the year.
Yes, they're trying to apply that pressure now. It's starting to get to the Trojans. Maybe not. As the ball's being tipped away, Cridge going to dive after and roll over, and she's got it. Passes it all the way up to Cornelius. She's going to try to go one-on-one. She's going to be fouled, and the hog!
Wild possession there, but the Lady Titans get the ball and are able to get it up ahead to Cornelius. And she draws the contact and finishes for the and one. As that foul is going to be on number
Cornelius to the line, shooting 1.
Sorry, it's going to be on.
As the Trojans now trying to break that pressure again. Scrambling. Give it to their scorer, Hart. She's going to pull up for 3 on the break. And banks it off the glass all the way around and in. Circus
good
shot.
Roll.
Shooter's touch. The Trojans take back over the lead. And she's going to try to do the same on the other side, off the mark. Hart now going to take the screen. She's going to go all the way. Fake pass. Fancy move and the layup.
Told you she's the one to watch for the Lady Trojans. Averaging 13 on the year.
Yeah, she now scored 5 straight for the Trojans to give them back the advantage. Cornelius going to stop and pop and off the mark. Approaching the 1 minute mark now. Back and forth action here in the first quarter. That's Hart now. Going to try to keep her streak alive. Going behind the back now. Try to work it around. Back up Hart. She's going to throw up a long three. Another one. Off the back iron, no good. Offensive rebound there for Blessinger. She's going to be blocked by Cridge. And a foul underneath.
As this foul going number 30, Olivia Parham. It's going to be her first.
She's going to step up and knock down the first one.
As Minyard knocks it down.
Second one looks about the same now. As the Trojans expand their lead now. She's going to walk it up now. Titans try to run some sort of offense. Screen by Parham. Sidestep. Pull up. Two. Through the silk for the mid-range.
Found the open space off the screen. Just knocked it down.
As the Titan pressure now starting to get to him. And we're going to get yet another foul.
And that's going to be on Cornelius. And it'll be her second. As Nepley will re-enter the game for Cornelius as she takes a seat with those two fouls.
Going to be interesting to do what the Titans do in the second quarter. With a couple girls in foul trouble now. As Hart now looks to set it up with 3 seconds to go. 2 seconds, sidestep, long three, off the mark. As we head to the close now, at the end of the first quarter, Trojans up by 4 now as they lead the Lady Titans 15-11. We'll be right back here on Tri-High School Sports Network.
Halftime, we're up by 22. Wow.
And we're back here now at the start of the second quarter. Back and forth action. We've had a fun time calling this one. Fun game so far. We're looking for more of the same in the second quarter now as the Titans going to take over. Looking to find the high post now. Going to be a screen and another foul.
And this one's going to go on number 14. Zara Kolalaboli.
As the Titans now going to work the ball around. Trying to make this a one-possession game. Trying to feed it into Cridge. Having some trouble. She's going to save it. And yet another foul.
As Parham will go to the line to shoot 2. Foul's going to be on number 3, Emma Hart. It's her first.
With the rate we're getting the fouls early in this one, we might have to unload the end of the benches by the end of the night. As the first one drops now for Parham.
Yeah, a lot of fouls here so far.
As the second one drops now. She's now 2 for 4. Makes it a one-possession game. Allows the Titans to get into that pressure.
That's the biggest thing for the Titans here. Is just getting into the press and getting those steals for easy buckets on the transition.
As they're trying to draw the double team now. Long three on the way. Bullseye. As Clark now going to drain that one. My apologies. That was Orr. As Boyd not going to go all the way to the rack. She's going to be fouled.
Let's see who this foul will be called on. Looks like it's going to be on number 14. Zara Kolibali. Excuse me, number 13, Morley Blessinger. It's going to be her first. Team's third here in the second quarter. As Boyd knocks down the first. And knocks on the second.
Again, allows the Titans to set up that pressure. Now 3-point ball game. And we're going to get a travel here. Took a step before she passed that one. Titans now with the chance. She's going to look to set it up. Wants a screen from Parham. Going to get a couple of them. Pass it down to net, please. She's going to take one dribble, pull up. Rolls around the rim and off the mark. Hart now going to get the rebound, take it herself. She's flying down the court. Pass it back over. 3 on the way. Off the back. As Cridge going to come up with it. Looks like it's going to be a jump ball.
Quick call there by the ref. As Cridge kind of ripped that away pretty quickly, but
nonetheless, the Trojans now going to get it. Off the jump ball. As Hart now going to dribble off the screen, going to pull up for the mid-range, off the mark. Cridge can't come up with a rebound. It's knocked out of her hands. Titan basketball.
And Cridge, the leading rebounder for the Titans, averages 8 on the year. And last couple games, she had 13 rebounds and 11 rebounds before that. So she's been grabbing double-digit boards here in these last few games.
Yeah, big part for the Titans in that category. As they try to throw it over the top to Parham. Tries to find it to Cridge. She can't handle it. And it's going to be back to the Trojans. Trojans trying to break that pressure again. And she's going to walk again. That's the one thing about being a young freshman here in the varsity level. Handling the pressure can get to you sometimes.
And entering the game for the Lady Trojans, number 30, Caden Minyard.
The game can be just as mental as it is physical at times.
And yeah, the Trojans start 2 freshmen and a sophomore, along with 2 seniors. So they got a good mix of veteran and new players on their team.
Yeah, hopefully for them, those seniors can teach the young guns some good lessons from years to come. As the Titans now, she's going to throw up a long one off the mark. She's going to come up with it, and she's going to be fouled.
And the foul is going to be on number 25, Mallory Owens. It's going to be her second. Team's 4th. So the Lady Titans will be in the bonus the rest of this quarter. As Cridge knocks down the first one. Can't get it to go, but Parham with the offensive board and putback. Really good job there by Parham to get position in there and able to put it back up.
Yeah, and that's going to tie this one up now. And she's going to go all the way to the rack. It's going to be Minyard, and she's going to be fouled.
As that foul is going to go on number 30, Olivia Parham. Her second. First for the Lady Titans here in the second quarter. As Minyard knocks down the first one.
As the second one looks about the same.
And re-entering for the Titans, number 3, Kinley Cornelius. As she has those 2 fouls, so something to watch here.
Yeah, watch her be a little bit less aggressive on that press. Try to go for maybe a smarter opportunity for the steals. As they try to find it down to Cridge. She's going to throw it all the way to the corner. Chew. Long 3 on the way, and she got it to go. Titans back out front.
She had missed 2 before that, and had gotten good looks on them, and she finally gets the third one to fall.
Hart now going to throw up a long one. Off the mark. Offensive rebound now for the Trojans. Fighting, puts it back up. No good again. Cornelius now. comes up with it. She's going to push it the other way. Tries a Euro over the top. Throws it off the rim. No good. Body's flying. A jump ball. Stays here with the Titans. As the Titans now look to inbounds off the box set. Long pass all the way out to Chu. She's going to try to find something. Pulls it wisely back out. Tries to find it all the way down to Nepley. She can't find it there. She's going to throw it away. Hart going to take over. She's going to try to push the pace. Go one-on-one herself. Finds it over to Blessinger. Back to her now. Finds in the corner now. To Minion. And back out to the top of the key to Hart. Blessinger's going to set her one. She's going to try to go all the way to the rack. Titans straight up, no foul. Now they push the press. Pressure, and they're going to score this one. Boy now drops it in for two.
Good job there by the Lady Titans. Just a couple passes up the court. Didn't have to take any dribbles. A nice, easy layup.
And one of the key things for the Trojans so far breaking that press, just give it back to their senior Hart. Let her do the dirty work. And she tries to make a good move. A great pass down low. She drops it in. Owens for two.
Yeah, and you can see with the Titan defense, all eyes are on Hart, and she's just making plays for her teammates.
Yeah, making the right read at all times, whether it be to shoot and score the basket or pass and give her teammates a good look. As the Titans now working around, Cornelius going to go all the way to the rack, and she's going to be fouled and just can barely not get it to go.
And the foul is going to be on number 25, Mallory Owens, her third.
Owens, one of the freshmen now. It's going to be her third foul. Going to be interesting to see what the Trojans do here.
And entering for the Trojans, number 20, Anna Tyner, and number 33, Alana Orr. And Orr has 2 fouls also, something to keep an eye on.
Foul trouble across the board for both teams. As Cornelius now going to get the friendly roll. As it's Titans by 2 now. Trying to break the pressure. Back and forth, going to dribble all the way around. It's Tyner. She's going to try to do it herself. She will. Tipped away from Chu. Or by Chu. Pardon me. Trojan fans want a foul. Titan fans on their feet, cheering on that defense. Hart now going to pull up a long three on the way. Tries to bank it in again, off the mark. Body's flying for it, and yet another jump ball. Alternating possession, going to stay here with the Trojans. As the Trojans now going to go 4 across again. Going to set a couple cross screens. Trying to find the low post. They're just running around, throws it over now. The Blessinger on the high post. Over to China now. Back to Hart now. Over to Orr in the corner. She's going to throw up a 3 off the back iron. And another offensive rebound. Yet another jump ball. Alternating possession. Back to the Titans. As they try to extend their lead now, up by 2 at 2:44 to go.
And you can see with the Titan defense, these Trojan shots here in the second quarter are farther out than they were in the first. You know, the first quarter they were getting shots right closer to the rim and near the three-point line, whereas these shots here in the second quarter, deeper threes, and really Titan defense just extending that Trojan offense out.
Yeah, the Titan defense, exactly what Coach Cook preaches and wants. It says they work on it a lot during their practices. As the ball's tipped away, flying around everywhere, Trojan's going to come up with it now. It's going to be Orr. She's going to find Hart now. She's going to slow things up. Trying to set up that offense. She's calling for a screen. Finds Orr in the corner. She's going to lose it. Boyd diving after it. Both diving after it. Looks like we're going to get a timeout by the Titans now. And it looks like we're going to get a 30-second timeout here as the Titans now lead 24-22. And we'll be right back here on Tri-High School Sports Network. And we're back here now, approaching the 2-minute mark. Left in the first half, been a fun one. Been exciting back and forth action. As the Titans are in the bonus. For the rest of the way out, just one foul here for the Trojans. As the Titans doing the old weave, running some clock, working the ball around. Trying to find the back cut. Not going to be there this time. Chu going to try to drive to the baseline. Tries to find it over to Critch. She can't handle it. Finds it to Boyd. She's going to throw up a long three. Bullseye!
Titan offense is running that weave, finally getting inside and right back out for an open three.
Yeah, good look. Find the right one there to get Boyd going. Sends the lead to 5. Hart going to try to go all the way rim. She's going to throw it up. Critch straight up. No foul. Another offensive rebound.
And we're going to get a foul here. On number 11, Kennedy Nepley. It's going to be her first.
As the Trojans now trying to find something. Getting close to that 5, and it will be a 5-second violation. Good defense there for the Titans. Just over a minute left now. And the first half here, we've got a good one. As the Titans now try to extend that lead a little bit more. Tries to hand it off to Boyd. Hits off her. Cornelius going to get it back, right back to Boyd now. Hands it off over to Chu. She's going to pull out long three on the way. Banked it in. Big three for the Titans.
Deep three there by Chu as she now has 2 threes on the game.
You know what they say, it's not how they look, it's how, the end result. Couple of banks here in this one. Another long three on the way for Tyner, off the mark. And there's 30 seconds left now. Cornelius going to throw it all the way up to Chu. She's going to look for it, throw it up off the back rim. No good. Pass to Boyd, long three on the way, off the mark. Both teams fighting for it. Trojans want a foul. Chu going to pull it back out, mid-range. She buried it. Titans up by 10 now.
Offensive boards keeping possessions alive for the Titans.
Yeah, Trojans fan wants a foul. Fortunately, they're going to have some boxing out. It's Hart going to throw up a three off the mark. And we're going to get a foul going the other way.
And Kennedy Nepley will now go to the line for 2 shots with 2.7 seconds left. So not a smart foul there by the Trojans.
Yeah, just unfortunate there for the Trojans. Maybe a frustration foul there. Back to the last possession. Trojan fans wanting that foul. Not really boxing out, just a lot of people jumping up, trying to get a rebound. Ball's just being tipped around. As the first one's going to be good for Nepley. She's going to extend the lead to 12 now. With 2 seconds left to go. Pass it into Hart. She's going to give it a three-quarter court heave. Just short. Great effort there from Hart. But as now we head to the half. Titans, big run here late to extend the lead to 12 points. We got a good one here at Don Schwarzkopf Gymnasium on Jeff Miller Court. We'll be back for the start of the second half here on Tri-High School Sports Network. And we're back here now. At the start of the second half, Titans up by 12 early. Jimmy, what'd you see in the first half? What do you want to see more of in the second?
Well, a lot of defense here so far, and a lot of offensive boards from both sides. A lot of missed shots, and both teams are capitalizing by getting a lot of offensive boards and then easy putbacks. And the big thing, we've had a lot of fouls here in this game. So it's been a lot of free throws, a lot of fouls, just a slow-paced game, and neither team has really been able to get it going on a lot of the fast breaks.
Yeah. And late in that second quarter, a lot of honestly bad looks from both teams, kind of just throwing shots up. And, hopefully both teams can kind of figure that out as we're going to get a foul here early.
And it's going to be a foul number 13, Morley Blessinger. It's going to be her second.
As the Titans not going to work it around, trying to spread that 12-point advantage. As we're sorry about that with the stream. Had some difficulties for a moment, but we're back. As the ball's going to be knocked away, stay here with the Titans. As Shu not going to walk it up. Passing the ball around. Trying to find Cornelius in the high post. They will. Good dump down to Cridge, and she'll drop it in for two. Up to 14 now for the Titans. As the Titans now trying to set up that pressure. And we're going to get a block.
And the foul is going to be on number 11, Kennedy Nepley. It's going to be her second.
As the Newcastle Trojans now try to work the ball around. We apologize for the inconvenience. Kids running around behind us, running into stuff. Kind of unfortunate, but it's all right. As that one's going to be kicked. Staying here now with the Trojans. As the Trojans now try to inbound, it's going to throw it away now. As Boyd decides not to pick it up, but it's going to stay here with the Trojans. Apparently tipped. Titan fans not happy at all.
That tough call there. I didn't think it was tipped, but they'll stay here with the Trojans.
As Hart now going to try to pick up where she left off in the first half. Right back to her now at the top of the key. Trying to find Blester at the top for the high post. Has it on a floater now, and she drops it in. 4 for 2. She's not going to set it up for the Titans. Finds Nepley way outside. Over to Cornelius now. She's going to take the screen. Find it over to Boyd. She's going to try to drive. Working around it still again. Tries to find her. Great pass for Chu. She's going to be found. And one.
Nice little pick and roll there and finish through the contact and one. As that foul is going to be on number 33, Alana Ort. It's going to be her third. As Cridge will go to the line to shoot the and one.
As that one's not going to go. As Fletcher's going to get the rebound. Hands it off over to Hart. Pass it, screening off the ball now. Trying to find something. Some sort of an answer. And she's going to walk back the other way.
Just trying to draw the foul there and just took too many steps.
Yeah, trying to get that shoulder into that Titan defense, trying to give herself some space. Unfortunately for her, just a little too much. As the Titans now try to set up that offense. Back cut there from Nepley. Finds her. Throws it back out. catch by the fingertips to Chu. She's going to dribble it all in. She's going to be fouled.
And the foul's going to be on number 33, Alana Orr. It's going to be her fourth. Third here on the Trojans. As Chu will go to the line to shoot 2.
And she's going to knock down the first one.
Couple of subs here for the Trojans. Number 2, Devin Ayers. And number 14, Zara Kolobidley. And for the Titans, number 30, Olivia Parham.
As the second one, off the mark. And it looks like it's going to be a foul. Going for the rebound on Cridge.
It's going to be her first foul of the game.
Foul allows the Titans now to set up their press. Tries to throw it across to the middle. Ball's bounced away. Off the leg of the Titan, staying with the Trojans. Finally gets it in now to Tyner. Finds it over the scorer, Hart. She wants a screen, now finds the high post to Blessinger. Right back to her. Pump fake. Floater. Air ball. And Blessinger got to spin, turn, step out of bounds now.
Yeah, she got a good rebound there, but when she pivoted, that right foot just went too far out of bounds.
Yeah, unfortunately seemed like maybe she couldn't find her balance or something. As we got a play here now, it looks like Parham's trying to tire shoot. As they work it over to Cornelius. Back up to Boyd at the top of the key. Trying to feed the high post of Parham. She's going to back her all the way down. Throws it over to the corner. Shoot, pump fake. Finds it right back to her. She's going to throw it up and off the glass.
Really good pass by Chu to get that ball inside.
Yeah, and good work there. Good footwork there for Parham to be able to set up. Use her feet, spin, and score as Trojans now going to answer quickly. As Ayers going to drop it in now. Another senior for the Trojans. As they pass it down to Cornelius. She's going to try to spin towards the middle. Throws it up. Can't find it. Hard a long pass all the way up the court to Ayers, and she's got back-to-back buckets now. 4 straight for her.
Trojans getting it here on the fast break. They broke the press the time before and getting easy looks at the basket here.
Looks like we're going to have another foul.
And it's going to be foul number 20, Anna Tyner. It's going to be her second. Team's fourth. So the Lady Titans will be in the bonus for the rest of the quarter.
As the Titans not going to slow things up. Working the ball around. Parham posted up with the high post. Long skip pass all the way down to Cridge. She's posted up down to on the block, and she's going to spin down to the middle and drop it in for the deuce.
Titans really looking to feed the post in the second half so far, and so far it's working.
Yeah, a lot of contested deep shots early in the first half. Finding the post now. Hart going to try to find her down low. Off Cornelius' leg and staying with the Trojans.
Trojans are being able to break this press, but just couldn't convert there.
Yeah, getting a little bit out of sorts. A little too fast. They work the ball around. Tyner going to throw up a long three. Just off the back. Parham going to come up with it. Hands it off to Chu. She's going to push the pace now. Up to Boyd in the corner. She's going to be double teamed. Drives all the way down the baseline. Tries to go for the reverse off the mark. Back to Cridge, and she drops it in.
Cridge now up to 9 points and 6 boards unofficially.
As Cridge tries to get the steal. Stolen back. Shot up, no good. And the Titans going to push the pace again. Find it over again. Unfortunately, couldn't handle it. Throws it up off the bottom of the rim. Going back the other way to the Trojans.
Just couldn't handle that pass there and tried to still go up with it and just lost it.
As Hart now throws a hard pass to Blessinger. She's going to go all the way. And it's knocked away by Cridge. She's going to come up with the rebound. Over to Boyd, and they push it again. She tries to drive towards the baseline. Nothing doing there. Back over to Cornelius. And she's going to be fouled.
And that foul is going to be on number 2, Devin Ayers. So that will send Cornelius to the line.
Fouls on Trojans number 2, Devin Ayers.
As they're in the bonus.
2 shots coming up for Cornelius now.
Timeout, Trojans.
Trojans now going to call a full timeout as the Titans extend their lead now, almost up by 20, up by 17. As we'll head to the timeout, we'll be right back here on Tri-High School Sports Network. Back here after the timeout now. All Titans here in the start of the third quarter. As Cornelius going to go to the line.
Yeah, so far, Titans just really looking to feed the post here in this third quarter. As Cridge has 8 of her 9 points here in the quarter, and Parham has 4 points also. So they're getting some easy looks here at the rim and just feeding them.
As Cornelius going to knock down the first one now. And the second one all the way around and out. Cridge going to come up with the rebound now. Tries to feed it to Parham, tipped away. Stolen by the Trojans. Ayers going to come up with the steal. Finds it back over to Hart now. She wants a screen. She's going to get it. Tries to go all the way, throws up a wild circus shot, and knocks it down. As the Trojans now going to get up the press of their own. Bodies flying all over the place. Ball's flying. As it looks like it's going to be a backcourt violation. I believe Parham is the one that threw that over the half-court line. And it wasn't touched by anybody, and Chu picks it back up.
And re-entering the game for the Lady Titans, number 11, Kennedy Nepley.
As the Trojans now trying to find some sort of answer, down by 16. Hart now looking to find hers. Trying to go one-on-one on Nepley. Takes the screen. All the way, a floater high off the glass. Off the mark. Blessinger going to come up with it now. Tries to do something, throws it away to Cornelius. Long skip pass, great pass. Boyd going to go all the way to the rack. And fouled. She'll go to the line to shoot 2.
And the foul's going to go on number 3, Emma Hart. It's going to be her second. As Boyd will go to the line.
Riley Boyd to the line, shooting 2.
As Boyd's first one off the front of the rim. Second one much better that time. Lead back to 17. 1:25 left to go in the third. Titans pull their advantage to 17. Trojans trying to find an answer. Couple of screens for Hart. She's going to throw up a fadeaway 3 in the corner. Off the mark, offensive rebound for Tyner. She's going to go all the way, blocked away from Cridge. Hart comes up with another rebound. Tries to feed it to the high post of Blessinger. Ayers trying to find something. Feeds the low post. And looks like we're going to find another foul.
Looks like the foul is going to be on number 30, Olivia Parham. It's going to be her third.
Foul's on Titans number 30, Olivia Parham. In for the Titans number 21, Jillian Chu.
And re-entering for the Titans, Jillian Chu.
As the Trojans going to stack it up. Some off-ball movement here. As the ball's going to be off Cornelius' leg. Stay here with the Trojans. If you're tuning in with us, we appreciate it. Hopefully tonight's been good. It's good to be back here home at Trojan Senior High School. A little less worry about the connection issues. As the Trojans now trying to find something. Back up to Hart. She feeds it down to Blester on the high post. She's going to try to go one-on-one down the baseline. That one's blocked away by Cridge. Long pass out. 3 by Tyner off the back. And Boyd finally able to come up with it. She's going to push the pace now. Crosses over between 2 defenders. Cornelius going to throw up a 3 down. In and out. And we're going to get a jump ball, alternating possession. Try high basketball. As the Titans now look to find something. Cornelius. Over to Boyd. Strong move. She's going to be blocked away. Tries to get her own rebound. And yet another jump ball, this time back to the Trojans. As the Titans set up their press now. 15 seconds to go here in the third. Tyner trying to dribble it around. She'll apply some pressure. Boyd going to try to step over in front of her. And going to get a blocking foul.
And that foul's going to be on number 22, Riley Boyd. It's going to be her first.
As Hart now going to find something with 5 seconds to go. She's going to go all the way to the rim, throw it up. Wants a foul, not going to happen. Now with 1.1 to go, Titans up by 17. They're going to try to throw up a prayer here. With the Trojans setting up their press. Tries to throw it down the court. Not going to happen. We're through 3 here at Don Schwarzkopf Gymnasium. All Titans there in that third quarter, up by 17. They lead 47-30, and we'll be right back for the start of the fourth here on Tri-High School Sports Network. Back here at the start of the fourth quarter. Titans up by 17 with the basketball. Throws it over the top to Cridge, and she's going to drop it in. Nakia Cridge now on double-double watch.
Yeah, 11 points, 8 boards so far.
Again, these stats are unofficial. We do try our best, but unfortunately can't do everything. Is Hart going to throw up one from the volleyball line? She buried it. Big-time shot there for the Trojans.
Big shot for her. She's now at 10.
Long skip pass up to Nepley now. Tries to find it over to Boyd. Knocked her out of bounds. Stays here with the Titans. As they finally get it inbounded out. Cornelius going to post back up after the inbounds. Bullies her way to the basket, misses, gets her own rebounds, and gets fouled on the second one.
She'll go to the line to shoot her 6th and 7th free throws. And foul's going to be on number 3, Emma Hart. It's going to be her third.
She's going to knock down the first one. And the second one looks just the same. All net. As Hart now going to look to work it around. She's going to pick up her dribble. Chew all up in her face. Passes it away, gives it right back to her. As they pass it over to Tyner now, trying to work it around. Back over to Hart. Takes the screen, going to pull it for the mid-range. Bury that one. Good shot there from Emma Hart. She tries to get the Trojan off, it's going. Moves it up now. Titans break it with ease over to Cridge. What a pass, what a finish.
She's running the floor and gets rewarded.
Great offensive transition there for the Titans.
Really good pass there by Nepley. Moving target, able to hit it right on the spot.
As that one's stripped away now by Chu. And she's going to find a good pass over to Cornelius. Can't finish. Boyd offensive rebound. Pulls it all the way back out. A three off the mark. Cridge another rebound.
And it's going to go the other way. Foul number 33, Nakia Cridge. It's going to be her second. And re-entering for the Lady Trojans, number 33, Alana Orr.
So take away the rebound from Cridge. And Trojans now trying to build some momentum with 6 minutes to go. As they try to go all the way out, blocked away by Cridge again. Things getting a little chippy down there. There's another jump ball staying here with the Trojans.
That's at least her third or fourth block here tonight. And she's had 6 in each of the last couple games.
Yeah, big time performer for the Titans as they pass the high
She
post.
gets another one.
Blocked again by Cridge. Cornelius now trying to push it up the floor. Over to Boyd. She's going to fire up a three. Just short. Tries to extend the lead over 20 now. Hart tries to go all the way down the court. A Euro, good fancy move. And one.
Didn't see much contact there, but the foul going number 21, Jillian Chu. It's going to be her second. And entering the game for the Trojans, number 5, Peyton Blessinger. And number 13, Morley Blessinger. As Hart will go to the line and try to finish the N1.
She's going to knock it down and convert the N1.
She's got 15 here in the game.
As the Trojans try to set up some pressure, they're all over Chu now. She's getting double teamed. Finds it over to Boyd. It's going to look like we might have a timeout for the Titans. 30-second timeout for the Titans as they lead the Trojans 53-38. With 5:29 to go, we'll be right back after the break here on Tri-High School Sports Network. Back here live now after the timeout. 5:30 left to go. Titans get it inbounded into Boyd. Turner fans want an elbow. She's going to go all the way. A little floater. No good. Offensive rebound. No good again. Scrambling now. Hart going to come up with it. She's going to look to go all the way. Tries to find it down to Orr. Pass it over to the corner. A walk through on the way. Buried it. For Blessinger.
Peyton Blessinger, a freshman, just enters the game and knocks down a three.
Yeah, had her feet set. She was ready for it. Knocks it down. As the Titans now trying to come up with something. Chu, she's going to drive down the middle of the lane, and she'll be fouled.
And the foul's going to be on number 13, Morley Blessinger. It's going to be her third.
As the first one's off the front iron, no good.
Get a 30-second timeout here by the Trojans, as we'll be right back here on the Tri-High School Sports Network.
And we're back here. Now for the free throw. 4:55 left to go.
She missed the first one and converts on the second.
She's going to be knocked down after the free throw. No call, we play on. As the Trojans now shrink this lead down to 13 with a chance here. Trying to bring it to 10. And another foul.
And it's going to go on number 21, Jillian Chu. It's going to be her third.
Finds it into the score, Hart. She makes a couple fancy moves now. It's time to keep. Pass over to Blester in the corner. She's 1 for 1, make it 2 for 2. And she's trying to bring him all the way back now, down by 10.
Comes off the bench and immediately puts her imprint on the game. She's only shooting 18% from 3 on the year, but she's 2 for 2 here tonight.
Yeah, a couple of big shots now to keep the Trojans in it. And we're going to pick up another foul.
And that foul will go on her. It's going to be her first foul.
Goes on Trojans, number 5, Peyton Blessinger.
As the time's not going to stack it up, trying to get the ball inbounded. We'll get over to Courage now. She'll be left alone at the three-point line. Cornelius double. Over to Boyd. Back to Chu in the corner. She'll shoot it. Off the mark. Boyd going to get the rebound. Going to pull it back out. And they're going to stop for the injury. I thought that was only a rule.
And they'll have to bring a sub in here as they stop the game for her. So Hart will have to come off. And Devin Ayers will enter the game for her.
Now the Trojans trying to pull a fast one, subbing out a different girl. You know, Jimmy, I thought the rule was on a change of possession. When the Trojans retain the basketball, they would have then blow it dead, but
that's what it's supposed to be. But every now and then it gets called when the opposing team has the ball.
It's okay. She was laying in the middle of the lane.
Yeah.
No harm, no foul.
Rather be safe than sorry.
Absolutely. As Cornelius now going to dribble it around, weaving it again. She'll be fouled now.
And that's going to be on Alana Orr, and that's going to be her 5th foul here. So she will be done. And re-entering for the Trojans, number 3, Emma Hart, and number 14, Zara Kolobali.
As the inbound now to Chu here. Time slowly ticking away, tightens up by 10. As Blesser's not going to get into it, and it'll be another foul.
And it's going to be on number 5, Peyton Blessinger. It's going to be her second, as that'll be the Trojans' 5th foul here in the 4th. So the Lady Titans will be in the bonus the rest of the game, as Jillian Chu will go to line for 2.
Knocks down the first one. Lead back to 11. Second one knocks it down as well.
And she's now 8 for 10 on the game from the free throw line.
It's Hart not going to walk it up. Trojans going to have to find some answers on both ends now. Time slowly ticking away. Now down to 3:30 as they find Blessinger now. Over there is a long three on the way. Bullseye! Right on cue, the Trojans find another answer.
Trojans knocking down some threes here late in this fourth. Try to bring them back.
Trying to double team Boyd now. Over to Chu. Swinging all around. Cornelius, a long three. Tries to answer back off the mark. Cridge can't come with the rebound, but Cornelius will. As Chu going to pull it all the way back out now. 3 minutes to go now. Titans up by 9. Tries to go all the way to the rim. Pulls it all the way back out. Cornelius not going to drive. Finds Cridge in the short corner. Over to Boyd now. She's calling for a screen. Swings it over to Nepley. She's going to try to go all the way to the rim, and she'll be fouled and head to the line to shoot 2.
And the foul's going to be on number 14, Zara Kolobali. Be her second.
Correction, Zara Kulabali. Kennedy Nepley to the line, shooting 2.
As it knocks down the free throw now.
And she's 3 for 3 from the line. Titans doing a really good job of getting to the line and making the free throws tonight. A lot of fouls, so you're going to get to the line and got to be able to hit them.
Yeah, and especially now in the crunch time. Trojans scoring the basketball well. But unfortunately, these free throws taking the wind out of the sail. And unfortunately, we might have cursed him again. She's going to miss that one. As they throw it to Blessinger. Can she go 3 for 3? She will not. 2 for 3 now for Blessinger. As Cornelius going to come up with it and dribble it around. Can't find an answer, and they'll finally get it across half court over to Boyd. Finds Nepley. She's going to shoot one in the short corner. Rebound, tries to throw it over her head. Out of bounds, back to the Trojans.
And entering the game for the Lady Trojans, number 20, Anna Tyner.
Hart now trying to spark that offense again, down by 10 now. Approaching the 2-minute mark. She's looking to go one-on-one. Screen for Lesher, long three out of the way, and she buried it. Trojans finding the right time to get hot now, pulls the lead within 7 now. As we're going to get a full timeout here by the Trojans. Lesser set up their defense, they're down by 7, 57-50, and we'll be right back. You're on Tri-High School Sports Network. As both teams' fans trying to rally their troops. Fun atmosphere here tonight. Trojans down by 7. See if they have some sort of answer now as they set up their press. Over to Chu. Over to Cornelia. She's going to dribble it. She's going to get it across by herself now. She's going to be double teamed. Tries to cross over in front. Not going to be there. Over to Chu. They're going to double her now. Finds Boyd wide open in the corner. Throws a strong pass down to Cridge and drops in the layup for 2.
Really strong pass, able to get through that lane. And good job by Cridge, able to handle it and put it up right away.
Hart going to make another fancy move. Swings it all the way up and in.
Really nice move there. She's got 20 on the game.
As the Trojans now may have a steal. A jump ball. Alternating possession. Going to go to the Titans.
And we're going to have a sub here. Re-entering the game for the Lady Trojans, number 14, Zara Kolobali.
Number 14, Zara Kulabali.
As they're trying to trap her now. Smacking her, hacking her. Titans get it across. Going to go as slow as they can. Now with a minute remaining. Up by 7. Chu now dribbling around. She's going to be double team. Hart going to come up with a steal. She's going to go coast to coast. She's going to be fouled in the horn. A chance to pull it within 4 now.
Really good steal. Just came around from the backside and surprised her and able to take it all the way and finish through the contact. And that foul is going to be on Jillian Chu. It's going to be her 4th as Hart goes to the line.
It looks like we had an issue of no Titan was on the bottom block there.
And she'll reshoot here.
Doesn't matter. She'll drain them both anyways. As the Trojans now are trying to double Chu on the inbounds. Throw it up to Cridge, and she'll be fouled.
And the foul is going to go on number 5, Peyton Blessinger. It's going to be her 3rd.
Just like we talked about knocking down free throws in the crunch time down the stretch. A minute remaining. You're up by 4. Now's your chance to do it.
As Cridge will go to the line. She's a 76% free throw shooter on the year.
Very respectable percentage from her. She looks to knock down 2. As the first one's off the mark.
And re-entering for the Trojans, number 20, Anna Tyner. As Cridge is 1 for 4 on the game so far from the free throw line.
Second one off the mark also. Empty trip there for Cridge. Could play a big factor in this one. Pass the Blessinger in the corner. A long 3 on the way. Bullseye. A 1-point game. And another timeout by the Trojans. Momentum has shifted massively here in Don Schwarzkopf Gymnasium. As the Titans only up by 1 now with 55 seconds to go. We're going to get a full timeout. Titans up by 1, and we'll be right back here on Tri-High School Sports Network. Both fans up loud and screaming in this one.
Yeah, Trojans really putting it on here in the 4th. The press is giving the Titans some trouble.
There's going to be a foul here.
And it's going to go on number 5, Peyton Blessinger. It's going to be her 4th. As Cornelius will go to the line to shoot 2. She's 5 for 7 on the night. And she's a 67% free throw shooter on the year.
Make it 6 for 8 now for her. As the Titans up by 2. This free throw would be a big one.
Yeah, the Trojans hit probably 6 threes here in this 4th quarter, and that's really been a big thing in bringing them back.
She's going to knock down the second one, and this time we're going to get a full timeout from the Titans. Maybe to try to set up their defense. As the Titans lead this one by 3 with 52 seconds to go. We've got a good one. And we'll be right back after the break here on Tri-High School Sports Network. As the Titans now going to set up their defense. 52 seconds to go. Trojans down by 3. Trojans looking to find another open shot. Not got another open 3, and maybe get a quick 2 and foul again. Maybe go for a quick steal time. They're going to dribble it all the way around. Now they're going to give it to Hart. She's going to look for something. Going to run to the corner. Crossover in front. And a foul.
And the foul is going to be on number 3, Kinley Cornelius. It's going to be her third. As Hart will go to the line to shoot 2. And she's a 70% free throw shooter on the year.
As the first one's now off the front.
And re-entering for the Lady Trojans, number 14, Zara Colaby.
This one will be a big one for the Trojans. Need it badly, and they'll do so. Calm, cool, collected from Hart. Titans now trying to get it in. They got it to Cornelius. She's going to get it across half court. Time is slowly ticking away. And Hart's going to foul her.
And that'll be her 4th. As Cornelius goes to the line.
Cornelius now trying to put a stamp in this one. Trying to make it a double-digit game by knocking them both down.
And she'll shoot her 9th and 10th free throws.
First one off the mark. Second one good. Brings the lead back to 3. Hart looking to do something with that Trojan offense. 25 to go now. Dribbling all the way around. Finds Blessinger. She's been hot in the corner. Off the back. Chew going to come up with the rebound, and she'll be fouled.
And that's happened multiple times here as the Trojans have just driven on one side and the complete opposite side just wide open. As Blessinger got a great look there. And she's already hit 3 threes here in the second half. But Chew, big board there, and she'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Well, the first one's no good. Yeah, the Trojans got the exact look they wanted and the exact shooter they wanted. Just unfortunately just off the back. As Chew now tries to shoot the second one, trying to make it a 2-possession game. And she'll do so. 19 seconds to go now. Hart going to push it up the floor. Trying to find something. She's looking to go all the way. Can't find it. Pulls it back out. Under 10 seconds. Long shot on the way off the mark. Cridge going to come up with it. Up to Boyd now. He's going to hold it and we'll get a foul with 3 to go.
And the foul is going to be on number 5, Peyton Blessinger. It's her 5th.
In for the Trojans, number 20, Anna Tyner. Riley Boyd to the line, shooting 2.
As Boyd not going to step up to the line. Just trying to add a little insurance. Knocks down the first. And that'll pretty much all but do it. Outstanding effort tonight by the Trojans. You know, got down big at the third, down by 17 at the end of the third quarter. Came all the way back. Down by 1 at one point. And she's going to knock down the second one. Ball loose away. Hart going to throw up one from half court. Not going to do so. As the Lady Titans hold on in the barn burner. They're going to win by 6 here, 65-59. Jimmy, what'd you see tonight? And what'd you see in that second half? Gave the Trojans a spark, but the Titans able to hold on.
Yeah, the Trojans got out early tonight with a quick lead in the first, and then that second quarter, the Lady Titans really just put it on them as a 12-point lead at halftime. And then Trojans in the second half really just started knocking down threes, and they started letting the press not really get to them. They were breaking it, getting open looks, and they were just knocking down shots. And that was the big thing there in that second half. I mean, I think they hit like 7 threes in that fourth quarter, and that was able to bring them back. But the Lady Titans able to just hold on there at the end and get the win.
Yeah, and another thing for that Trojans, you know, their defense really became a big factor. You know, not many defenses really affect the Titans, but the Trojans there started doubling, trapping everything, got a few quick steals, which led to some big-time shots that brought them close to this one. But that's going to all but do it here. Anyone here have a safe trip home? Anyone watching home? Thanks for tuning in. As the Titans going to take this one by a score of 65-59. Thank you for tuning in here on Tri-High School Sports Network.